NOLA Gent here at Rock City for Rocktoberfest. Let's go see what we can see.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our USA travel vlog, we make a return visit to Rock City Gardens for their premier fall event version of Oktoberfest they named Rocktoberfest, which includes live German music, German food, specialty beer, and fun for the whole family. The 16th annual Rocktoberfest event will celebrate German heritage on Saturdays and Sundays during October. Rock City Gardens is located right next to Chattanooga, Tennessee, on the Georgia side of Lookout Mountain at 1400 Patten Road, which is about 7.5 hours and 484 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. This is a very popular event, and they had some pretty long lines to get in, so you might want to pre-purchase your ticket. My ticket was $21.95 with a $5 military discount. The line was so long and it was so crowded, it was looking like I was maybe only going to catch the tail end of the Rocktoberfest activities. Finally, though, the line moved faster than expected and I got inside and I'm on my way. Now, I do have previous videos on Rock City if you want to do the entire tour and get the full experience. I'll have a link to that video at the end if you want to get the entire experience. We're going to jump around a little bit straight to the Rocktoberfest activities. So, this is a nice little area here where they have the fudge shop, which I love, but they were totally just sold out of almost everything in there. I was really disappointed, as a visit to the fudge shop is always one of the highlights of my experiences here at Rock City. Alright, well, we're heading on inside. They have a lot of fall decorations with pumpkins and all sorts of other fall-themed items. I haven't seen a whole lot of German stuff yet in here. So I guess we'll continue on with our examination of what all's going on here. So we're not going to take you through the whole path. We're going to skip straight to the section that's all next to the good stuff here. Now look, they did have mimes. I didn't see any mimes though. I guess I missed that part. Alright, so now we've skipped ahead on the path and we are here walking towards the view here, which is amazing. Of course, we've got a little bit more of some fall decorations here and a little German here of Willkommen. So we've got a little bit of German greeting at least. It looks like there's some activity going on inside this area, and I see a little chalkboard menu of it's Super time, a hot dog for $6, beer cheese soup bread bowl $9, grilled beer braised brats German sauerkraut $12, Bavarian Schweinbraten kraut sandwich, Bavarian pork seasoned with German spices, topped with kraut and served on a Kaiser roll, $12. And then we see today's featured performer in this area will be the Music Meisters. And then if we walk inside, they have a nice collection of beer steins right here for a little prosting. And then they have no line in here really to get a drink. So this seems to be quite a nice area. And right here's the stage where there will be some musical performances coming up we can catch. Now we have a little time to go check out some other stuff before we get to that musical performance. So we're going to head on down towards the wonderful view, as there's a special aspect of Rock City that is unique as far as I know in most places. So you have a very special view here at Rock City, along with everything else that's very interesting and unique about this place. I really do recommend you watch my complete walkthrough of Rock City to see all the really fascinating things here. It's always a fantastic place to visit. Now, so far, everything has been pretty much the same sort of experience as I had during normal times. I'm not quite sure what Rocktoberfest offers other than a little bit of German theme thrown in with a little Oompa music. Now, here's another musician it looks like up here. It looks like he's getting ready to start, and then I also see over at Cafe 7, there is quite a line of people waiting to get drinks over there. So it's probably better to go get a beer back in the first place we stopped in with the beer steins because there's no line. Now, today's featured performer is a one-man show with Mark Merriman. Okay, so that's not exactly German music, but some good music to listen to while you're out here around Cafe 7 But I'm running back to the area that had the beer steins, as there was no line for a beer there. Their Rocktoberfest menu is the same as the chalkboard we saw earlier, and then their beers on tap are a Sam Adams or a Vorsteiner, and I'm going for the Vorsteiner. And the total was $8.64. Now, Rock City is famous for the fact you can see 7 states from this viewpoint right here. And that's a pretty nifty view to have a beer. So, as we look at this beautiful view, I think it is worthy of a celebration.
NOLA Gent, Rock City, for Rocktoberfest. We're gonna be doing a little prost to being able to have 7 states in view here. So prost to all 7 states.
Okay, we've got to hurry back as it's time for the music to start.
A happy wanderer for you now. Keep in mind that this was a World War II German marching tune at one time. Moving troops from city to city, they would march them and they would sing as they went. And they still do sing as they march. If you ever see German troops, even today when they're doing their maneuvers and they're marching around, they're not just marching and calling cadence, you know, da 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 da. No, they're singing.
So, thanks so much to the Music Meisters for their fantastic performance, and thanks so much to Rock City for putting on yet another good time, as every time in Rock City is a good time to be. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent Channel, especially to my Patreons. Would you kindly take a moment to share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, and tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching, and just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.